this takes place at what era?
In 1969, so it's on the cusp of the 70s.
And it's a thriller?
You could say that. It's a mystery, it's a thriller, it's many genres blending.
So we see you in your room as you're a salesman, but we see you just kind of clipping a lot of wires out of that room.
I think the idea of what you've seen in my character is that he might not be exactly who you think he is.
I feel like, and for your character, I feel like I'm not exactly sure either what's going on with your character.
Yeah, she's a tricky woman.
Yeah, But you know what I was wondering when I watched the footage? She brings somebody in, she's tying them up, she leaves the front door wide open.
Yeah.
That
she don't
really,
care.
it fascinated me. That, for some reason, that fascinated me.
Yeah, that maybe she has to go back outside.
I spoke to Drew this morning, and he said, because I said I watched the trailer and I was trying to draw conclusions, and I said they're probably all wrong. He said he likes to try to mislead with that trailer.
Yes.
So.
That's great. He's so brilliant. Truly, it's to have a writer whose attention to detail is so specific, and then he's talented enough to follow through and have everything really translate on camera, and the dedication that it took, and it was, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do what he did. I would have just given up. I really would have.
Well, it's terrible.
Why?
Well, don't give up. Ask for help. Try
Never do
harder.
that. We're here, and it's beautiful out here.
Thanks.
We're here in Lake Tahoe.
Thanks.
And the movie was shot here. It takes place at a hotel that really exists here.
It wasn't shot here, but it's set here. It was shot in Vancouver on a set, and the hotel in question is based on a hotel that still exists. It's non-operational at the moment, called the Cal Neva Hotel, which sits on the border of California.
I bet you
and
it'll
Nevada.
start up again. After
Oh, it's
this
definitely
movie.
going to. It was bought by a very wealthy guy who's been renovating it for some time.
Oh, okay. And so
yeah.
you didn't get to shoot at that. Nothing
No,
was
but we
shot
built
at?
an incredibly accurate set that was basically, it was very functional, this massive soundstage. So we could make it rain, and we could park cars, and we could drive through
Make
the
it
thing.
rain. as
No,
they
it was
say.
not a strip club.
I
Oh,
heard that there
sorry.
That was off camera. It was
rain.
like weekends.
Though.
Yeah.
I heard there was rain, and Drew was telling me that was one of the hardest days you guys had on set.
It was hard. Rain is
Yeah.
tricky because it's
Wet.
loud and wet.
Yes. It tends to be very wet.
Yeah, and when all of the rain machines are going, it is you get drenched quickly, and you have to do it over and over and over and over and over again.
So working with a director who also wrote the script, is that easy for you? Does it make it any easier if there's any question? That person is right there.
Yeah, I've
address?
had the good fortune to do that on a few projects, and it is always a lot easier. Obviously, the director's the person that's the most familiar with the script because they have to look at it from so many angles and have sat with it for so long. But when it's the writer and director is the same person, there's a real specificity that they can offer to you if you have any questions about where's this going, or how are we going to do this, or what's this going to look like. They can say, we're going to shoot it this way, and this is why, and hopefully you can infuse your performance with that information.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you like on set as a director?
What did I like working with Drew?
Yeah, what did you like working with him? What's he like as a director?
He's so kind, and he's so lovely to be around, and his work ethic is really amazing. He gets along with everyone. It was a really nice environment, and I think everyone had a really great time. It wasn't frantic, but the work that we did was diligent, and we worked really hard, and it was a lot of takes, it was a lot of setups, and it was also long and complicated, and the cues are important, and timing is really important, and a lot of the time you can cheat those things in movies, but the way that he did it, I think, adds so much more, and it's like a play within a movie, and it was really such an amazing learning experience and overall experience. It was great. I loved being at work.
Made in Hollywood. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.